David. How are you?
Both so early in the morning.
Yes.
It
yes,
must
yes,
be
yes.
because of the Eagles winning yesterday. Is that what it is?
Of course. What else could it be?
I can't think of anything else. Let me make sure we're getting out there. It looks like we've got a blue circle instead of a red circle, which okay,
Yes, yes,
Facebook.
I'm
There it
gonna
is. Now
play-
it's red. Okay. Morning, yo, morning, yo, morning, yo, family. Hey, I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, United Real Estate Richmond. I'm having problems with my system.
Are you really? I'm praying that everyone has a blessed and highly flavored. They only put a little bit more line. I feel a little extra crispy this morning. There you go. Like I've been left in the oven a little bit too long. Hey, fam, let me get over here. I am so blessed, and everyone else is blessed. All us Eagle fans are blessed and highly flavored today, June Smith. You know what? Today on September the 15th, June, we got a Monday. Monday. You know what? We're halfway through the month and we got a brand new week. Two things. Halfway through the month and a brand new week on a Monday, June. Man, I'm going to get some stuff done this week. I even started being successful this week yesterday, June.
And how is that possible? Oh, with the Eagles winning.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on.
You better act like you know.
I didn't for a
You know,
minute.
that, and I took the time yesterday to sharpen my skill set, you know.
But how do other people's, sorry to cut you off, how does other people's success affect you? I mean, that's your team, but they're not you. It's like you weren't part of the winning. You didn't make it happen.
Yeah, I was. We're one and the same.
Okay.
Well, I called in a few plays.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, you see me jump up and down? Hey, don't make me talk about you, Miss Boxing, what do you call it? Boxing coach? Get off the ring! Y'all should have saw the fight.
That's right, guys. I love
Get off
boxing.
the ropes! Get off the ropes!
I know, they weren't listening to me until the end. Like,
yeah,
really?
But when he started listening to you, they won. But until then, it was questionable.
That's right.
Hey, family. You know, we talking about things that we could do to make our life easy. You know, June, us being human, us being afflicted.
Afflicted? Ooh.
Afflicted, yeah. That's negative. Negative connotation. Us being afflicted with humanness, we tend to go the opposite way. We tend to, make things harder than maybe they have to be.
Well, why does affliction have to be negative?
Well, because
I'm afflicted because I love you so much.
Yeah, good. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, baby.
But we'll see how you feel later on the day when I start getting on your nerves. Family, seriously, June, have you ever made life harder for you than it has to be?
Oh, God, all the time, Smitty. Seriously?
Yeah. We all do. That's why I say we've all got that human affliction. We've all been infected with humanness.
That's right. Is my name June?
You can't make it go away. It's a part of us. It's part of the DNA. I like to say that's the part of the DNA, the do not answer part of me. That's what DNA means for me. Do not answer that part of yourself, Smitty. Do not answer the call to do things that are going to make your life more difficult, knowingly so. That's the thing, Jim.
And I like to take it one step further. Have you ever done something you're like, what is wrong with you, girl? You are so... I don't even want to say the words.
You
like,
just look
really,
at yourself.
You get on your own nerves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jim. We take on the part where we I just can't find the right words. And I know why, too, because I'm not set up right over here. That's why I'm looking around. I'm
because
lost.
you incriminate yourself. You
Yeah,
put yourself
I'm lost
through
in the
changes
sauce.
that you don't need to put because you know better.
Yeah,
Because you've been
yeah.
down that road before.
Oh, my God, man.
Oh, my goodness.
And it ain't the first time I've been down that road.
And that's the
Jim.
thing. That's the thing that you want to kick yourself for because, especially relationships, you've seen it. You've seen the warning signs, but you still hook up with that dude. You know what it is like. And you're sitting there like, why am I with this person? Is this deja vu?
Keep
What am
talking
I
to him,
doing?
baby. Keep talking to him while I get myself set up right. No one.
The same with
maybe no one
spending.
will
It's just
notice.
like I dig myself out of dirt.
Oh my God.
Oh my God,
Again.
dig myself out of
What?
dirt. And Christmas comes
There it is.
around, a birthday comes around, something comes around, a vacation that everybody's going on, and you're like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do this.
One
and then
more
you do
again.
it, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, why? Why did I do that?
Once again, family. Tell him, June.
Why am I in this
Why?
mess?
No. Why?
Why did I do the things?
Yes? Yeah. When
I know I should have said no.
When I know sooner or later I'm not going to be satisfied with the result.
I know I shouldn't have drive, whatever, car.
I knew I shouldn't drive.
I looked at the needle and I could see that it was on eBay. I said, I could do it. I could get where I'm going before I have to stop and get some gas.
I almost did that the other day. You didn't know it, but boy, talking about running on vapors. Family, but it's all part of that crazy faith that says that do not answer that part of my DNA. I want y'all to get this. Do not answer DNA, that part of my DNA, because it's not what's best for me. See, family, I'm trying to use crazy faith, and what I want to do is we want to elucidate some things this morning. That's right, family. We want to elucidate. We want to make some things.
Elucidate?
Yeah, elucidate, June.
Hallucinate.
I was geeking out this morning. Yeah.
So there is a word, such word as elucidate?
Of course, there is. It's elucid, elusiveness. There's a bunch of different words. It has a noun, a verb, an adverb.
Elucidate? I gotta see that.
Yeah. And that was the verb portion, if I'm not mistaken. He let me elucidate to you. Take action. Let me make it clear. Here's this, family. Making it simple to understand. Making it perfectly clear that it's not complicated. Elucidate. Life can be incredibly enjoyable, incredibly easy, or it can be incredibly the opposite, family. It just depends upon where we are and how I feel today. But one thing's for sure, I gotta take steps, make actions, plan for the things that I want.
And the thing is, most people realize it once they get older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once they've put themselves through all these changes and made all these past bad choices, they finally get it. It's like, you know what?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do this anymore.
Now I understand. Now I understand.
Now I'm in my 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s.
And everything hurts for no damn good reason. Seriously, family, I get that. That's June just elucidated for you. Okay? She just told you the truth, when we're no longer as bulletproof.
Yes.
But family, this thing can be incredibly simple. It only gets difficult when we make it difficult.
Yes.
Look, I have to save money. I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it, and people, please take this the right way. Sooner or later, we're all going to experience car problems, one form or another. June, would you agree?
I agree.
Now,
I concur.
You concur?
She's trying to
match my energy.
I elucidate the situation.
Family, so it's going to happen. I'm serious. And I know you're saying, only put positive things, only talk about the things that you want. Okay. But family, we also have to live in the real world. When we buy something that was designed to fail, i.e. a car. Cars were designed to fail. They were not designed or engineered to last forever. It's just the truth, family. So is it going to happen today? No. Is your car going to break down tomorrow? No. Are you going to have car problems next week? No. Okay, for those of you who want it that way. But you know what? Sooner or later, there's going to be something that you got to spend money on your car. Okay, would that be better for folks, June?
Yeah.
Sooner or later, you have to perform some level of maintenance.
There you go.
All right. Maintenance so that nothing goes wrong. See, I'm keeping it simple.
That's right.
I'm talking in the terms that folks understand. I'm being positive. Cars were designed, cars are engineered to need ongoing maintenance.
Especially these cars.
And today's cars will even let you know.
Yep.
It's time for an oil change. It's time for this. It's time for that. It's time for this. It's time for that. Regular maintenance. Nothing's wrong with the vehicle. We could get in today and drive wherever we need to go, but we have to spend some money doing regular. Regular means scheduled maintenance based upon the date or based upon the time.
So wouldn't it be cool if we had something inside of us that said, Smitty, you need to do your scheduled maintenance?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be simple, Jim? What if I got a reminder every time I thought something stupid, every time I actually thought Dallas would win? What if there was something inside of me to say, Smitty, it's been 26 years.
Come on,
dude. Come on, Smitty. Don't drink the Kool-Aid again.
Really? What proof do you have?
June, but what if I had something What if I had an elucidate switch? Something inside my brain. What if that was a part of my DNA? Okay, that said, you know what? Stop. You know, June, it exists, but do we listen to it? No.
But that is why you've been given a wifey.
Yeah, is that the purpose of a wifey?
That is a purpose
now I know.
A wifey.
Oh my God! You know what? June just elucidated the rest of my life.
There you go.
She just made it so simple to understand, family.
That's right.
So now all I got to do is just check in with the balance, and I'm good.
You're good.
On God, I'm good.
That's right. Standing on business.
You know, family, but we gotta make this thing simple. The more simple life is, the easier it is to get maximum enjoyment out of life.
Because, you know, I'm just going to give you a prime example.
Sure.
You know, I know, because I'm going to be one of these people, I used to kind of rush around doing stuff in our early years of dating Smitty, and sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I don't have time to get gas. I can get it there. I can get there. Until, of course, that one day I didn't get there.
Later you get caught.
Yes. But, you know, I knew from that point on, I was ready to risk it again many times because that's just me.
That's what we do.
But I have Smitty as a partner that would be like, you know what, if
Girl,
Smitty...
I wish you would.
Exactly. So he elucidated the situation that avoided the complication.
The complication.
The complication.
That helps you stay emancipated as it related to the rejuvenation
of our proclamation.
And let the church say amen.
Amen.
Turn around to your neighbor and say amen.
She got my point.
You know, family, elucidating, lucid. Easy to understand, clearly visible. I understand the assignment. And the assignment today is to be the best me, the strongest me that me can be. And I have to keep it simple. If I keep it simple, then I'm more likely to get it done. I'm going to do what I need to do today. I'm going to be productive today. I'm going to fight, not to get sidetracked. I'm not going to get drawn into 2 hours of social media.
Well,
I'm not going to get drawn into 2 hours of CNN. I'm not going to do those things because it doesn't help me to be where I want to be, to get done the things that I really and truly want to get done. So family, we got to wake up and grind. We got to keep it simple. We got to be successful. Because it's in our DNA. Part of the DNA we answer. The other part of the DNA we do not answer.
You remember the Home Shopping Network and all those things that used to be on TV? I don't know if it's still on there, but people used to get drawn into that.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my goodness, it was a sale and these beautiful models that were modeling rings and things that you didn't need, but eventually you get so drawn in that you ended up buying something that you know you didn't need.
Yeah.
And then when you wanted to send it back, there was like a 30%
restocking
fee. That was crazy.
Yeah, family. It's just keeping it real. Big word, simple meaning. Elucidate, lucidness. Keep it simple. Easy to understand. Easy to flow with. I am going to be successful today. I'm not going to do the things that are not going to be to my better. All right? Not to be to my betterment. How about that, since we're using fancy words this morning?
Oh, Smitty, I'm sorry. You just woke me up. I remember. And the reason why I bought the Home Shopping Network, side note, I bought a projector to go in my dining room and the screen that took up the whole wall of my dining room. And when I say my dining room, I actually covered the door. And I was trying to figure out how I could make it work. Like, every time somebody wanted to go through the door in the kitchen, I'll just roll it up or something. You know, try to justify why I bought it.
Yeah.
That was so embarrassing.
Oh, I wish I had seen it.
No, you didn't.
I only wish I had known. We still be talking about, well, we are still talking about it today.
But, you know, it just reminds me of some foolish things that we do.
Yeah.
You know, for just no reason.
For no good reason.
And we know it's wrong, but we just still do it.
Yeah. You know, and June, what I'm saying is, let's just accept the fact that we're all afflicted with the human gene.
Yes.
We all got the human DNA in us, but let's do not answer it.
Well, you got to make me feel better, Smitty. What have you done that has been absolutely insane?
I never done nothing. I ain't do
Boy,
nothing.
come on.
I ain't
come
do
on
nothing.
now.
Man.
Don't make me pick something out.
I ain't do nothing. Dante said, June Smith should just call me with your projector. That's Dante Green from Green Cinema's family. Keep it simple, family. Keep it simple. Be honest with yourself. Yes. And then make honest decisions. If I go here, if I do this, which I'm not supposed to do that, I can't complain about what happens later because I willingly made it happen. Mm-hmm. I purposefully, with malice and forethought, did that knowing full well what the result will be. But sometimes, June, we just get so stubborn.
Just crash and burn.
Just time after time after time.
Yep.
But sooner or later, we do wake up.
Yeah.
And like you said earlier, June, sometimes
I'm be honest, some of us don't wake up. Some of us constantly keep doing the same thing.
It's when we're older, less bulletproof. More apt to your leg hurting, your knee hurting, your foot hurting for no damn good reason.
But hold on, your pocketbook hurts.
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore.
The pocketbook hurts, or worst of all, family. Elucidate, family. Elucidate your day. It's a verb, meaning to make it simple.
Dante, your friend here will not admit to some of the stuff that he's
wrong.
done. If you can think of something, because I know you've known him longer than me, where you're like,
I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. There ain't nothing out there, family.
Well, you did buy, all I can think of, you bought a 360 or something, BMW, or what was
360?
It? What was it?
I don't know what
you're talking about. You bought a BMW.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's right.
But anyway,
yeah, right.
At 360.
For no good reason.
That was a video game, maybe.
It was something you bought. Help me out, Dante. I know you know some secrets.
Well, look at that, family. It's time to go.
No, really? Oh, he said, I got scared of that. Well, tell me, we got to proof it first, right? So tell me off air.
So, family, it really does come down to just seeing with clear, clean eyes. All right? Let's not put blinders on ourselves and then act surprised.
I know, oh God.
When we walk into a wall. Hey, family, not telling you what to do, maybe just offering some suggestions on things that we can all do, including me, since we're all afflicted with that DNA genes, all right? Since we're all human, maybe there's something that you could take from today's show just to guide your steps today, family.
But I would suggest you get, I have a husband that keeps me from doing some silly stuff sometimes if I let him know what's on my mind. And hopefully he lets me know. But if you don't have that, then a family member, a friend that can set you straight, or your team. If you're ready to buy a house, don't think you could do it by yourself.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. Set in your corner professionals that can guide you along the way, that say, don't put that on your credit card. Don't do that. Don't open that account in the middle of you trying to purchase a house.
Yeah.
This 4-bedroomed house may not be what you need if it's just for you.
Keep it simple, family. Keep it simple. June, you know what? You're sharing that. Today is our Grits and Grants week.
Woohoo!
We actually have a Grits and Grants online webinar tomorrow, which is Tuesday from 6 to 7:15. We have another one follow-up on Saturday, 9 to 10. You don't have to attend both. Attend one or the other. That's tomorrow, 6 to 7:15 in the evening. For those of you who are actually thinking 6 to 7:15 in the morning. All right. But also, family, Saturday morning, 9 to 10:15, 9 to 10:30.
Well, the people that think about the early morning one, they are definitely elucidate. Okay?
They're ready to get,
we ain't gonna get
strong. Go to SmittySmith.com to register again for one of our 100% free Grits and Grants webinars. That's an online webinar using your phone, your iPad, or your computer. Absolutely free, but incredibly valuable information that we're sharing, family. You know what? Hey, look here, June. We got to go, Gadget, go. Yeah, we're running short on time. We got to get to our next webinar meeting.
But before we do that, again, I'm going to encourage you guys to put yourself, if you don't have one, get a team that will keep you grounded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep you focused on your goal of home ownership.
That will keep it simple for you. Keep it simple equals success, family.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to make our lives complicated. But if we do purposefully make our lives complicated, then we can't complain about it because we're getting what we planned for. We're getting what we asked for. So you know what, June? I am going to grind today.
Okay.
I really am. I'm going to disconnect your phone so Dante Green can't call. I'm gonna spend some time learning how to make videos. I'll spend some time with the device that you told me that I should have bought the first time, but I wanted to be hard-headed and didn't. And now that I did, see, you elucidated all over me. All right. So again, family.
That sounds kind of gross.
Like Gene said, put your team together. Everyone is allowed to encourage you.
Yes.
But you invite people into your life that you want to advise you. And we've said those words many, many, many times, okay?
And I like that word. That phrase, but I'm going to tweak it a little bit for
Sure.
the word of the day.
Okay.
Put your team that will elucidate things for you.
Yes.
They'll make it simple, make it clear, point you in the right direction, and hold your hand through the process.
And hold you accountable.
Yes.
How about that?
Oh.
That's a word. That's a whole nother word for a whole nother day.
Yep.
Hey, family, today's show is brought to you by 295list.com. You can list and sell your home in the Realtor MLS for as little as $295. Hey, look here, family. Hey, I am lucid. I understand the assignment. I'm not going to. Do not answer that part of my DNA that takes me where I don't want to go. It makes me stay longer than I want to stay. There's an old church saying, June, so you didn't know that, did you?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to say I am focused. Translation of elucidate. I am focused. I am determined. I'm clear on what my assignment is today.
There you go, family. Hey, I am Smitty Smith. I got to go, gadget, go.
And
Places
I am
to
June
go,
Smith.
Things to do, people to see.
Oh, we didn't give
What?
a shout out to the farmers market. Oh my God, it was
Oh, yeah.
It was so fun on Saturday.
Yeah, family. If you have not taken
Yes.
time out, if you haven't slowed your grind down,
Slow your roll.
just slow it down, but pump the brakes and go up to one of your local farmers markets. It's
Yes.
amazing the people and the products you'll come across that may help you.
They were so nice.
And it was just chill time for June and I. We went to the
It was nice.
farmers market in Petersburg. And y'all folks better stop sleeping on the dirty bird. That's all I'm
They
saying about
snoring,
that.
Smitty. They snoring.
I told y'all. But June and I, we slowed down. We went to a farmer's market and just chill time. Just out there, just talking to vendors. Picked up some candles, of course. Picked up some fresh fruit. Family, sometimes you go forward by slowing down, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
Sometimes you just got to pump the brakes. Take time to smell the coffee, whatever saying you want to say to get to where you want to go. And while we're there.
Yeah, and they had a beautiful, oh gosh, I wish I had a business card. She had such a beautiful voice. She was singing, and we just took time to sit down and just listen. Her voice was just really nice and raspy. It was nice.
Yeah. Impromptu concert at a farmer's market.
Yeah.
You never
Free.
know, family.
Free.
Hey, look here. Again, June.